estimated SOF is 2,128.
Alright, what's up guys? Mediocre Sim Racer back in the Formula Vee. Looks like P1 had a bit of an issue there. Car number 6 qualified third. Division 3 sitting P20. I think if I can at least get a podium out of this race, might move up between like P19, 16, but I don't think it's going to really improve much beyond that. Looks like fella hit the dirt a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, this dude had quite a bit of pace on me in quali, so I'm going to assume he's going to get around here pretty easily. I'm going to try and brake early and slide in behind. Just don't want to give up too much time to Jeff there. Strapped in the Pimax Crystal headset once again for this race at Oran Park. Full immersion mode, as this is going to be the closest I ever get to real racing. First race of the day, see how it goes for the season. It's been ups and downs. Started off pretty good. Middle was not great. Ending wasn't too great either, but fingers crossed at least this race is looking up pretty, and yep, shouldn't have said anything. Just toasted into that turn. Still got a little bit of gap to the back, 0.6, not much with the V's, a lot of draft. Especially this long straight here, so it's probably going to be a lot of defending going on once these guys catch up. F1 was back this weekend, finally, after the summer break. Dutch GP, Zandvoort. There was rain forecast for it. I don't think it really ended up affecting it till like midway. Maybe like quarter way through, but it wasn't heavy rain. Everything was pretty light. I mean, I didn't manage to take out Lewis, but we'll get to that in a bit.
10 minutes to go.
Looks like Fred slotted up now. I've raced with Fred a couple times before. Definitely a quick dude. He'd probably be catching up to me in a matter of time here, especially if he gets draft help from the two guys behind. So I'm just going to try and keep up with Levi here, see if he can pull me around the track, maybe away from those guys a little bit, but he's slipping away. I definitely don't have his pace, but we'll keep going. Dutch GP was a pretty crazy start. Norris got a pretty good jump. Piastri had to cover him off. Max took the outside. Going up to the S's, up to the banked left-hander. His rear stepped out. I guess there was like dust or gravel or something there on the runoff. Had gotten onto the track. His car was like sideways, man. It was a hell of a save. Incredible, man. You know, Zandvoort, so pretty quick DRS train set in, probably around like lap 4 or 5. Verstappen was able to, when they went into that, he got ahead of Norris. Norris was able to get him. Didn't really squeeze him or fight him too much. I'm pretty sure he knew that wasn't his race. Around lap 15, some light rain going on. Around lap 20. Pit stops start to happen. Everyone's switching to hards. Couple people did switch to, I think, like used softs maybe, or just regular softs, but most of them were switching to hard tires. Lap 23 was the incident I mentioned earlier. Hamilton crashed. Looked like he went into that bank curve turn and just hit the paint, slipped, and just lost the car and then hit the wall. This is a weird crash, dude. It almost looked like in slow-mo. He's having a rough go with Ferrari, man. Unfortunate. Around lap 27, safety car ends, and then Sainz and Lawson had an incident. Lap 31, VSC, for debris on the track. There's a lot of bumping. Not really what you want to see in Formula cars, but there was a lot of little breaks and yellow flags for debris. I told you Fred would be up here soon. Good driver, man. He's quick. I have to defend pretty hard to keep him back there. If I can. Speaking of incidents, right after that, around lap 32, as soon as they get back to racing, Leclerc goes on the inside. of George and the switchback. The S is like leading up to a like pretty tight left-hander. Leclerc was pretty light. He had two wheels, pretty much four were off. I think maybe a piece of one corner tire maybe was on the white line. Not investigated. Sainz out of his incident with Lawson ended up getting a 10-second penalty. Give draft to, or try and give draft to Anton here. See if I can bring him up and then move over to Fred and see if I can get them to battle it out. I don't know, man. I really thought it was just a racing incident, or looks like he toasted in that turn a little bit. Yeah, honestly, just a racing incident. I mean, can't remember who was on the outside. They basically just both kind of just tracked into each other. Like, one was trying to squeeze, one was tracking out wide, and they just hit each other. I didn't think they really need to give that penalty to him, but Edjar had an amazing race. I think he qualified in third or fourth. It was holding everybody off who came up looking. Around lap 51 to 53. Leclerc pit. And right after that, pretty much, Anatoly dives up. I think it's like T3, that, you know, the graded bank turn, pretty much that had a lot of incidents. Leclerc has the outside, Anatoly tries to go down the inside, just kind of drives up and hits Leclerc. Kind of just pit maneuvered him. And Anatoly got a 10-second penalty for that, and then going to the pits to get repairs, ended up getting a speeding penalty for an additional 5. Alright, gonna have to defend big time here.
5 minutes to go.
Held the inside.
Left side.
Crap, if he gets me, Anton's right there. I'm probably gonna get two-pieced right here.
Stay on the right.
It's close. He's probably gonna be able to carry more speed on this turn though, if he holds it. Nah.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side.
I was gonna try to show. Oh no.
Clear on the left.
Well, I just followed him off there. Oh, more work to do. All right, head down. Let's go. So safety car for that. Leclerc ended up just strolling up some grassy hill and just kind of chilling. I guess watching the rest of the race. Lap 57, safety car ends from that. And then pretty much the big moment. Norris was closing in on Piastri. Who knows if he would have got there, if he would have been able to get him. Probably would have been close. But Norris's engine gave out lap 65, man. He started reporting funny smell, smoke, and then not too long after that, he had to pull off. It's a shame, man. Would have liked to seen that battle towards the end between those two if he got up there. Lap 69 is drizzle. I don't think it really affected the race too much beyond there. For the finish, Piastri obviously kept that lead. Verstappen P2, Hadjar P3 for his first ever podium. P4 Russell, P5 Albon, who had a pretty strong race as well. All right, we're catching up to these guys here. We got about 2 laps left. P3 is definitely still within reach. give it a go here. I have to say also, Ali Behrman, starting from the pit lane, finished P6. Not too shabby of a race either. I almost forgot about that one. It's gonna go against what I said last video, and I'm gonna take it easy, but I'm gonna push this. I'll go for this now. I don't think I'll ever get back up here. It's kind of betting one of them was gonna back out. Looks like both of them did. I know, it probably wasn't the smartest move, but pretty sure I can keep this for at least 2 laps. I'm gonna have to defend like hell, but let's see. I was going wide there. And Anton is chasing, Fred is on his heels. It's been a heck of a race for the last one, man. I'll say that much, no matter how it ends right now. I'm just gonna try to keep doing oh, never mind, they're all following. Just gonna see if I can maybe draft one up and then switch back.
18.361, 18.993. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.2 seconds. D3, go get the leader. Right side.
Gonna have to hold this. The curve a little bit. It's gonna slow me down.
Right side. Stay on the left.
See if I can do a switch back here.
Clear the right. Left side.
Let's go.
Stay on the right.
Nice. All right.
Clear on the left.
Whew. This is what I love, man. Clean racing.
Line through goes Hamilton.
Should be final lap coming up, so all the work to do now. Fred is right on his heels now as well, so definitely don't want to drop down to 5th. I'd really like to seal this. It's not going to be a win, but after the races I've had the past couple of weeks, Podium would be mighty fine right now, mighty fine. Oh, looks like he may have went a little wide. Brake toe. Switch back to Fred mid. Nope. Almost kind of drifted into him there. I'm gonna have to cover this off.
Right side. White flag next time by the stripe. Clear the right.
Let's go. All right. If I can hold him through this next section here, should have him.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.8 seconds. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
All right, let's go. Come on, Fred, battle him. Nah, Fred just overtook that. Well, that should give us a little bit of some breathing
Clear on the
room.
left. Left side.
Oh well.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Well, as long as I don't toast it in this last corner, should be pretty good. Might have to break toe, but for that P3, man. All right, let's go. Good way to end the season, man. Tell you, it's bad races, man. Just fall away when you get a nice race like this, clean racing. GD to Fred and Anton, man. Hell of a race. I just want to thank everybody, anybody who stopped by to watch any of the videos, dropped likes, subscribed. Really appreciate it. I know I say it a lot. Can't thank you guys enough, but I really, really appreciate it. Strong finish for season 3. We will be back for season 4. I'm gonna let a little end credits roll here for the subs. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys for the next one.